Hello Collective, and welcome back to Oak Moon Tarot, where the oak symbolizes spiritual growth and knowledge, and the moon influences our current energies. The moon is in Scorpio, and it is almost full, so this being a timeless reading, this could just be a time in your life that you're approaching the depths of emotions as you start on a new chapter. Okay. Let's see who wants to come through the Stone and Shadow Oracle. Threshold. Yeah, as you step into the new chapter. And here's the ocean, and it looks like it's about to crash in as you're like walking on this beach up to it. But on the other side of this depth is the Six of Swords frequency. There's the boat where Spirit is going to take you. Your inner child is going to take you, your higher self. You're going on a journey. And what's on the other side is wholeness and balance and happiness if you choose. See the forest here. And I'm also seeing like angel wings. So as you go on this journey, and even in the distance, there's like lightning and a mountain. So like things have to fall apart before it can be rebuilt. But stepping into this forest, into this unknown, you don't know what's in the forest, you don't know what's lurking there. But it's just your shadow, right? It's just the part of you that you're not ready to accept, but it's there and it's waiting for you to just love it, to just love yourself and allow yourself to step into this sun frequency of warmth and pleasure, enjoying life, being seen and held. Because there's some distance from something. This is the space between us. So I get it. This is shadowy stuff. This is deep. But you're being called to do it for a reason. Okay, let's get out some magic. Why is this collective being called to do some heavy shadow work? Transmutation. Panic attack. Sometimes everyone decides to go for help at the same time, it says. But because otherwise you would panic. Otherwise you would be stuck in your root chakra and feeling guilty, and because I'm also seeing the orange, so yeah. Because if you don't do this inner work, I mean, just life seems scary and hectic, and like life happens to you instead of for you. Agent of Masks and the Leonin Elder. Okay. It says, you say that I am two-faced? Enough with the flattery. We have business to conduct. But this Agent of Masks, I'm trying to see if this is you. You're ready to take it off. You're ready to take off the mask and be the strong badass that you really are on the inside. The wisdom of the elders is just as much a weapon as a sword or spear. We must learn to wield it. That's right. Life is too short to live in fear. We're all gonna die one day. This, yeah. The question is, what are you gonna do with the time that you've been given, right? Semite pilgrim. Right, we're on this journey through the shadows. But for what? These two. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Yeah. I'm seeing the lions here. You're backed by your inner strength after you go through these shadows and you accept who you are and you take off the mask. That's what it means to integrate your shadow, because you see the truth. But once you do that, and you can step forward with this etheric black cat familiar, like shadow familiar. Yeah. You can step forward with the sun into the sunlight, right? With the sunflower frequency, the Queen of Wands, in order to create your ideal reality with the cards that you've been dealt. Now you're stepping into your power here. Okay. All right. All right. We were left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, kind of being torn out. Yeah, you've been through some shit. Okay, but we have the two. Why did I say the two? The High Priestess, the one who's integrated her shadow and holds the light, has done the shadow work, resides in that feminine essence, the receptive waters, the depths of Scorpio, and the moon, being in tune with the moon. That's funny. The High Priestess is intuitive and knows. Interesting that this is coming through. Felt a big shift in the energy. Ooh. What does your inner High Priestess know? Will you share it with us? Page of Swords. Ooh, okay. Ace of Wands. The way to live is what I'm hearing. Four of Wands. Live from a place of celebration, that life is a celebration, not a battle. Not a battle. Life is a celebration. Interesting. That's what your higher self just brought through. Thank you for sharing that. That inner wisdom. Wow. Okay, I'm going to get out an angel message to wrap this up, and we will skedaddle on out of here. Thank you so much for being here if you're still here. That's alato. Okay, look. We have joy and relax. Treat life like a celebration. Find the joy. When I feel happy, I manifest more reasons to be happy. That's right. Relax. All worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. Yeah. This angel reminds you that when we choose happy thoughts and set intentions to live joyfully, we are setting ourselves up for success and contentment in all areas of our lives. And the angels want you to know that feeling at peace internally can boost overall contentment and feelings of happiness, regardless of the challenges you face. A relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate life's often turbulent waters more soothingly, more smoothly. Yeah, the High Priestess energy. Find the internal peace, and life will follow you. You take the lead here. The universe will back you up based on your belief systems. Oh, I guess I put those back. Okay. Sage of a picture. Look at you navigating the waters. Human wizard, it says. This is your shadow self navigating these deep waters like a baddie. Wow. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for this amazing shadowy integration, reserved high priestess energy. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. You are a beautiful human. And I am wishing all of the joy and relaxation and forward movement upon you all. So leave a like, comment if you feel so inclined, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye.